Hey everyone, ATL JDM here in Japan with our full-time buyer, Mr. Flavian. We got old Scott Bonk following us around too. You actually drove this one. What do you think?
Yep,
so
I
far?
like it. It's really comfortable. Out of all the K vans and vehicles that I've driven, that's got the most.
And you are the master of the K vans.
I am the master of the K vans.
So right now we're looking at a 19. God, we need to get the years down, man. All right, 1993.
Actually, I think
Yeah.
it's 94.
94.
Yeah, 94.
Check the keys to make
No,
sure.
because I think so. It's a January 1994 one. That means that it's probably 1993.
I would know the year if someone sent me 94. Okay.
On the paperwork, it's 94.
All right, we'll see.
But between the paperwork and the actual thing, there's always a big difference.
If I would have had this form that Flavian should fill out, I would have known already. Sorry. So, 1994 Subaru Sambar Dias Classic.
The kind of form that we get when we register cars. Here, for example, it says so. That's 1990. Maybe it's 1992.
They say 2.
Yeah, I said. Well, okay, I don't know the year, so we'll figure it out later.
Okay, cool. So we're looking at a car we don't know the year of. I'm surprised we know the name of it.
It's a 93 or a 94.
Regardless, so we're looking at a Subaru Sambar Dias Classic. It is a really cool looking van. I love the Subarus. Rick loves Subarus, the owner of ATL JDM. He is a Subaru nut, owns an S209, owns a WRX STI also. Like, Subarus he bleeds blue, basically. This one is actually exceptionally really clean, except a few, dings and dents here and there, which obviously comes with age. The two-tone is stock. That's the color that it comes in. It's a 3-cylinder, 660cc rear-wheel drive. So not, most Subarus are. No, actually, this is a Clover 4, right? Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over for you.
So Clover 4, so 4-cylinder, 660cc's. It is a K car, and it's a freaking awesome little van. The inside's really clean too. We'll go over that in just a second, but just wanted to do a quick lap around. And these are like notorious for the fronts. Like, people, love these because they kind of resemble the old VW vans in some little way. The Japanese version.
Use this grill. I mean.
Oh yeah, it
doesn't
serves no purpose, but just for
there's
show.
a little hole there, like maybe for some vents thing. I don't know what it is.
But yeah, so the first thing, obviously, if you couldn't tell, the front bumper is just smashed.
So we have another one on the way.
But yeah, we do have another one on the way. It's going to be white. They're going to put it on in Japan, and we will paint it the correct color in the U.S. when it arrives, which is silver, if I'm not mistaken. Both sides are silver, yeah. Tires are definitely worn out, and they're Firestone, so we're going to change them. These things are 12s. But yeah, you got a little bit. No, that's just dirt. Scuffage right there. And then you have some poor rust work that was done in Japan. I've said it in a ton of my videos. They're not amazing mechanics, but not good at cosmetics at all. You told me these panels actually pop out.
You can completely remove them. It's like a window, basically. So you remove it as if it was a window, But you can replace it by a window, or you can just, like, what we're gonna do is
We're gonna put the
original.
original, yeah.
There was like normally there's a massive like Sambar Dias Classic sticker in there. And,
Okay, and then you can tell right here some more poor rust work done.
Yeah, so that's gonna be repaired stateside.
And yeah, we got a guy that'll take really good care of that. Some of the plastic trim pieces got a little bit of fade on it, but that's just with age. Can't do much about that. The paint's actually in pretty good condition.
Those paints, weirdly, they actually last. They're pretty good for K cars. Usually they go with cheap paint, really thin stuff, and like these ones, like all of them that I've seen, paint was always clean and nice. So better than the normal stock paint on the.
I agree. Well, let's take a look on the inside though. This one is automatic. So the thing I've noticed about automatic K vans are they really just don't go as fast. I'm not saying that the manual ones go any faster, but you do have a bit more pep than the automatic ones. It's got a 81,105 original kilometers. That's what, like 60,000 miles, I think.
What's the mileage?
81,000.
Oh no, that's like 45, 50? 50.
Okay, so lower than that. Sorry, math is off. The heat does not work, so poor Horimoto-san has another thing to do.
Yes.
Original mats, though. I mean,
So
everything.
it is possible that the heat only works when it's like this. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, I got some heat.
Got it?
Yeah. It doesn't work when it's like, it's a little bit like.
Yeah, it
There
probably
is
needs to
some
warm up a little bit too.
Yeah, it's still, ow. Yeah, the engine is cold, but I do get some heat now. So I think it's just the position, depending on how, like there's some cars like that where you have to put it like exclusively feet and window to get hit, and when it's only on your face, it's always cold. So
We'll check out the back though. Oh, that's locked.
up.
Ignore the book bag, but you can tell the condition of the seats and the interior is just really, really nice, almost pristine. Headliner's in good condition as well. You can tell someone definitely smoked a little bit in here though, but I think we can get all that cleaned up pretty well back in the States.
Sure.
Dude, look how tarry and yellow
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
true,
up
man.
there. Come on now.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not sagging or anything, so I'd rather have that because I can clean that
some,
up.
like a little bit of some burns.
Yeah, I mean, it's expected though. Japanese, they love their cigarettes, so you know, I'm not even gonna hate on them for that. Being a smoker myself, but original radio also. AC, I'm not sure if that works. I'm not really gonna test it right now. It's already cold enough here.
I think I see. I think it works. I tested it and I think it works. Yeah, I need to unlock it. I think there's an unlock. Usually it should be a bit problem.
Okay, whatever. Well, I mean, I was just gonna show. I mean, it's a rear engine, so.
So to access the engine,
Pull that down,
here,
pull that up.
pull up and down.
And then also, if you need to work on it above, which we've had to do before, you pop all these off. I'm not going to do it. And then you unscrew all these, and you can actually access the top of the engine
It's
bay.
actually pretty easy to work on, yeah.
Yeah, because, well, you know, the last Sambar had, you know,
Yeah, the
some
supercharged one that had like
had some, you know,
problem.
fuel problems. So we had to, you know, take the lines out, take the whole, like, drop the whole tank out, clean the whole tank. It was a little bit of a mess, but it was worth it at the end because it did find a good
It
home.
was a supercharged
in North
one
Carolina,
also,
and
which
dude,
is like
that one was
absolute unicorn,
yeah, it was a unicorn in itself. Well, you can see Clover 4. Which
Sorry about the wind.
sorry about the wind. But yeah, I guess anything else you want to add,
There's
Flavian?
nothing much to add, really.
It's just bone dry stock. It's
Yeah.
a nice looking Subaru Sambar Dias Classic. It's, you know, one of those nice little show cars you can drive around. I would not recommend. I never recommend Keishidoshis for the highway in the U.S. But you know, when you got to go to a car show, you got to go to a car show.
One thing also,
Yeah.
timing belt doesn't matter. It is not like you can break the timing belt and not break. It's a non-interference engine.
Oh, okay. So not
Because like the one that we saw
Yeah.
last time, after like 5 hours on the freeway, the timing belt just blew apart and melted everywhere in the engine, so it was a mess to clean up. But it's not an interference engine, so it does not matter, and that's nice.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It has factory cup holders.
It does have factory cup holders.
Oh, yeah,
The other one did have in the rear seat as well. Oh, well, you're talking about the front. Wow, it didn't have this in the front. Are you sure this is factory?
That's not factory. That's probably from Autobacks, but
Yeah.
this,
That's from downstairs. No,
these
but yeah,
back here are
the
factory.
other Sambar had the same setup for
and
the
you
seats.
got the armrest too, which
and
is
the
real
center
nice.
one.
Yeah, and you can like set, so you have to remove that basically here.
You have to move the headrest to fold them down. Now, yeah, this
Yeah,
whole
that's
thing
nice.
folds
It's
down
alright.
into
And
to
it
create
makes it
one.
completely
Let's
flat.
do it real fast.
You've got
Actually.
like
You
a
do it
storage
better
shelf.
than I am. You can give me that again.
Here, I'll do it real fast.
Because I suck at doing that. So. Oh shit! That was I struggle for no reason when I do this all the time. So. Oh, you have to pull here. I think this one here.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
There
you're
you go.
right. You're right.
More. Pull again.
Usually they have to be together.
Yes. So let's fold that one down.
Okay, fold it down. Okay, I'll let you guys do it.
So this one first. Oh, sorry, my bad. Boom.
Ta-da!
You still have space underneath too.
And there
which
is a little bit of
which is
storage.
unique because the Activans don't have that. There's a storage box there.
And yeah, no, it's actually pretty spacious. You can completely like lay down in there.
It'd be great for camping because then you can put your blankets underneath that
Flavia.
shelf before you
The
need
shag
them.
van.
Hate me like one of your French girls.
The shag van.
No, but definitely a
That's
cool
why there's
van.
no
Oh, all
windows
the
in the back.
instructions are out. You want to show them too, right here. All the instructions for the seats are right there.
Yeah.
The other van had this as well, but it was really faded out, so you couldn't really tell.
All right,
Just a really clean van, man.
there you go. Take your Osmo back.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we're headed back to the shop. I'm gonna have to roll down my window in a second to put the parking ticket in, so it might be weird for a sec. Bear with me. But we're headed back to the shop. I got Flavian in front of us. All the people are like, what are these guys in doing? It is so cold, and it's just crazy that we're even driving that car, to be completely honest. But yeah, so going back to the shop to get some more cars. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna do the Lancer GSR, the Evo 5, and a couple other goodies that we're keeping under wraps for later. So give me a sec. Like I said, I'm gonna roll this down. Maybe you can hear the machine is kind of funny, actually. That'll do. All right, and we're off. Roll this back up. Sorry. All right. Roll up windows for the win. So far, so good. Really smooth ride. We are very low on gas, which is why we have the gas can in the back, just in case anything were to happen. Man, this thing is smooth. For an automatic, the brakes are good too. Nice. CVTs, so you know, if you're familiar with those, be wary of that with these. It is a Subaru. Most of those are CVTs to begin with anyways. But yeah, so far so good, man. Another K car, newer one. This thing is hilarious. Not this thing is awesome. That thing is awesome too, but that thing is freaking hilarious. Kind of struggling to go. Well, the good thing is we're not going to lose them. Yeah, everything looks pretty much the same setup wise as the other Subaru. He said the radio works. Oh yeah. I want to listen to some Japanese stations. Let's see if we can find something while we're sitting here at this red light. FM 77.3. It doesn't even get that low in the US. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if y'all heard Flavio when he came out, but he said we're gonna go through the city versus, this isn't really the highway, but it's kind of like a road to the highway. They've got higher speeds. So to avoid any hiccups, we're going to, oh no, wait, I think we are just going this way actually, never mind. Yeah, left lane. So so left lane is the slow lane here, because, you know, driving on the other side of the road. The right lane is the fast lane. Look how expensive gas is. That's by the liter. Alright. Not good reception for that. Let's find another station. That's the one thing that sucks about this one road. The lights are not fun. Hello, everyone! Oh yeah, we got some Japanese pop. Now it's nice and warm. And cup holders. I love cars that have cup holders. Japanese cars. They don't have cup holders. Or very rarely do they have cup holders. This is definitely like not stock factory. This is some AutoZone bullshit that someone bought. No, this van is freaking sweet though. I love it. Oh, it's nice. I wish it was 4-wheel drive, but not a complete deal breaker.